Here's Nebraska's leader, Emily Parsons, on the vault.
She's ranked second on this event for a reason. Watch the power and distance. Beautiful, and just a small hop on the landing.
Should be a good score for her and a recovery of sorts for Nebraska. There you see it, 9.90, a team score of 49.325. Over to the bars we go. Georgia's Katie Heenan. This is her best event, 2007 SEC Gymnast of the Year.
Georgia has packed routines, a lot of difficulty throughout the lineup. Beautiful Jaeger and great height and form. Right down to that shoot to handstand again, nailing those handstand positions. She also does a blind landing on this dismount, double front. You see right there, it's so difficult to actually stick those, so there will be a slight deduction there.
But a very good routine. Her mom, Lisa, leading the cheers. Suzanne Yacklin also with a hug, and a 9.85 for Katie Heenan. Over to floor exercise, where Utah's Christina Basquette has already gotten underway.
Round off 1.5 front layout. Such a beautiful gymnast to watch on all 4 events, especially on this event, though. She's great flexibility and performance.
Christina Basquette is a member of the Dean's List here at Utah, a 2-time All-American.
This was always my favorite event to compete on because I love to perform, and you can just see her having a great time out there. 1 tumbling pass to go, and so far it's been a very clean routine. Finishes with a 2.5. See a little step there on the landing, but overall that's going to be a big score for Utah.
She thinks so, and so does this crowd. Jean, one of the many Utes fans, her mom, excited about the score too. 9.90 for Christina Basquette. Not so good for UCLA at the beam, though. Problems for Anna Lee, a 9.30.
She actually struggled right here on her flight series. She needs to go straight over the beam. She tumbles backwards, forming a back handspring layout. And you can see as she lands, right there, her hips are totally sideways, and that back foot and heel are totally off the beam. There's absolutely no chance to save that.
So now the heat will be on Taisha Swigert as they have to count her sister Jordan's 9.70 number earlier in this rotation. So let's see what Tasha can do here.
Well, if anyone can handle pressure, it is Tasha. Back handspring layout, step out. She's a 2004 Olympian. Competed at that international level for a long time, so this is nothing new to her.
This obviously was while Basquette was in the middle of her floor exercise, so she had to fight through some of the crowd reactions here at Salt Lake City.
Beautiful punch front. I've mentioned it before, but you can see it in the way a gymnast moves on this event if they're confident. This has been a flawless routine. Beautiful flexibility there on those straddle jumps. All that's left is the dismount. Round off double full. Wow.
Oh, what concentration.
It doesn't get much better than that.
She hit it at just the right time, a 9.925. She really needed a big score there. And here's Courtney Kupets, defended her all-around championship and added the vault title to her impressive resume. The sophomore has set a gym dog record with 5 NCAA individual titles, but she'd rather just compete than keep track of her trophies.
Well, here's a look back at her winning the all-around title this year. She was solid as a rock on the balance beam, scoring a 9.9. And on floor, not far from perfect with a 9.95. She is dynamic on this event, and really shows it off.
I know you'd like to see some of these 9.95s become 10s, right?
This event especially, she has a huge vault, nailing the landing every time. And this event too, watch this dismount, double layout. Beautiful. My sister Ashley at the end was like, I think you might have done it again. I was like, done what? Is that today? Like, I totally forgot if it was what day it was on. So actually it kind of worked out in my favor for someone to not have done that in 10 years and to be one of those people. It's pretty cool. So I go out there and do gymnastics and have fun. So for something like that to happen, it just makes it all worth it.
Courtney Kupets trailblazing for the Gym Dogs. And next year, Amanda, she'll have a chance to tie Jenny Hansen of Kentucky, the NCAA's only 3-time all-around champion. Here she is on bars.
She has beautiful release moves, a lot of dynamics in this routine. Wow. What impresses me most about Courtney is it's not just a one routine that she gets a 9.9 or here and there. It is almost every single time. And she knows exactly what it takes to get those scores. She has beautiful form, excellent height there on her Tkachev. And it always comes down to the dismount, double layout.
It doesn't get much better than that. Courtney Kupets' sister Ashley, a #1 cheerleader out with that season-ending injury, knows how much that means. And look at the cumulative scores, 9.90 for Courtney, 49.425 on the bars for the Gym Dogs. Now here's the young lady that's finished second in the all-around the last 2 years, Ashley Postel of Utah.
Beautiful open there, double Arabian, solid landing.
10-time All-American, the anchor on 3 of the 4 events in every competition for Utah.
Comes right back with another tumbling pass. 2.5 punch front. Excellent. You can hear the crowd going wild, but the difference is her landings. That's going to be the difference in a big score. Of course, showing this routine off. She has dynamic music.
She was the 2002 World Balance Beam Champion. I mean, we're looking at really one of the elite athletes in this competition.
It's been amazing to watch collegiate gymnastics really evolve with a lot of elite level athletes. You see elite level gymnastics performed very well. Of course, Ashley being one of those athletes that brings so much dynamics as well as difficulty and energy to this collegiate competition. Finishes with the very difficult triple full. Needing to pull around 3 twists and 1 flip.
Oh.
Perfect.
Wow, the junior from Virginia with an impressive showing on floor exercise. Her mom, Linda, is loving it. And so, too, apparently, are the judges. A 9.95, cumulative score of 49.375 for Utah. And after 2 rotations, it's shaping up as a close finish. UCLA with the lead, but Georgia, on average, has the advantage. Here's Amanda with UCLA's Valerie Condos-Field.
Val, you had a great rotation of bars, went to beam, a couple scares in there. Your last 2 seemed to really pull it out for you. You did the same thing at Pac-10s. You won it there. What does it mean for your team's confidence right now?
This is what our team has been doing all season. They refuse to lose. They are, I have said it so many times, this is the most fun team I've ever coached. And the last person that went up on beam, she has so many skills that she could be off on at any moment. And that was our senior. And I was so happy for her when she came through in the clutch.
Well, now you're going to floor. Seemed to be a little bit of an issue in the prelims. What are you going to tell your team to get them ready for this event?
I don't think I have to tell them anything. They are so pumped up. They are having such a great time. They're doing it for each other. They're just going to go out there and perform their hearts out.
We'll see how Val's team does on the floor when we come back with more gymnastics after this message and a word from your local stations.